It's confirmed. Gabriel Magalhaes is out for the rest of the season. Gunners, we're going to get into what this means for team news for Everton and Real Madrid. This is a big blow. It's a big blow, and we're going to get into it. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this video is going to start right now. Official, Gabriel has sustained a hamstring injury, which requires surgery. Bukayo, Havertz, now Gabriel. Gabriel will undergo a surgical repair procedure in the coming days, immediately begin his recovery and rehabilitation program with the aim to be ready for next season. It's just unfortunate. Like, it's so unfortunate. We had Saka coming back. The feeling was decent. The fact that Saka was coming back, and then literally within 60 minutes for him to literally go down. This is terrible news. It's terrible news, especially for that Real Madrid game, which we're going to get to. Mikel Arteta did confirm after the Fulham game that Ben White did have a niggle, and that's why he didn't be put in. So I don't even know if he's going to be ready for Everton. I don't know if he's going to be ready for Everton. There's one man that might be ready for Everton and the Real Madrid game, and that's Jurrien Timber. Jurrien Timber is expected to be fine. It was only a knock in his knee, but we know with Timber, he's been injured at ACL. He hasn't been injured for most of the season, to be fair. I think he may have been out once, maybe. But with his injuries, and it's the knee that I'm scared of. But he's expected to be fine, so we'll just see what happens in the lead up to Everton. Plus, we already knew that Calafiori is going to be out for a number of weeks. There are probably two weeks left, but he's not available now. This is not good preparation for that big game that is coming up on Tuesday. I know Everton is coming up on Saturday. It's that Real Madrid game I'm scared of because it's the only chance we have left of silverware. I'm sorry to keep going over it, but he's just been brilliant for us all season. Scoring goals, being that rock at the back next to the stone that is Saliba. He's just been fantastic for us. The leader without the armband. Losing Gabriel is huge. It's so huge. It's so huge. He cleans up everything. You know, I was actually looking back at the highlights of the Everton game with the 0-0, and he actually sprinted back and kept our ball from the Corey. Like, we're going to miss that leadership at the back. We really, really are. I love all my Arsenal players, but you're telling me you're going to start Kivior against these guys? I don't know. Mbappe, Vinny, Bellingham. It's the front three of Rodrigo, Vinicius, and Mbappe. It's going to be ridiculous, and I'm scared. And if Timber's not available, let's say Timber's not available for whatever reason, he's expected to be fine, but let's say he's not available and White isn't available, who's going to be starting at right back? I don't want Partey versus Mbappe. I really, really don't. I really don't. But we will get to the Real Madrid preview. We will absolutely get to the Real Madrid preview. But with the injuries to our defense, that game was just looking tough. They have defensive worries as well. With Militao being out, Ferland Mendy being out. We're going to get into Real Madrid, but it's just not looking good. Because the Fulham and Everton games are meant to be the preparation for this game. But anyway, it is Everton. 12:30 kickoff at Goodison Park. The last time Arsenal will be travelling up to Goodison Park. And I want to spoil their party. Simple as. I just want to spoil their party. The thing with Everton as well, they're not even fighting for relegation anymore. Like, the fall-off would have to be terrible. I mean, if you look at the league table, their fall-off would literally have to be terrible for them to be pulled back into any sort of relegation battle. I think Everton are going to be fine, and they're just trying to finish up as high as possible with Moyes coming back in. How will they line up? That defense, Mikalenko, Braithwaite, Tarkowski, O'Brien, just... And then you got Guy in midfield, Decore, Beto up front. Look, we should be beating Everton, hands down, regardless. But we didn't beat them at the Emirates in December. It was a 0-0 draw. We had chances in that game, didn't take them. We just didn't take them. We didn't take them. Now, Everton, they actually could have beat Liverpool yesterday. That Beto hit the post. I'm not sure if it was offside or not. They have an offside goal and this, that, and the other. They made it tough for Liverpool. They're going to make it tough for us as well. Now, this is how you know it's going to be tough at Goodison, because Everton have only lost 2 of their last 13 games at home. Drawing 7, winning 4. Drawing their last 3. Now, they haven't drawn 4 at home for a long, long time, but they're going to make it sticky at Goodison. There's almost a mini fortress there, and Arsenal are going to need to break it down. We know how, I'm about to say Sean Dyche. We know how David Moyes, he's a defensive. That's where Mikel's got it from. That defensive, rigid structure of making sure that no one gets in. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy the last time playing at Goodison Park. It's not going to be easy at all. There's another stat that I will say it's not going to be easy in all competitions. In all competitions, Arsenal have won just 3 of their last 26 away games on Merseyside against Everton and Liverpool, drawing 10, losing 13. They had won 6 of their previous 7 visits before this run. We need to get a win. We need to secure second place. Nottingham Forest are only 4 points behind us, and they're going to keep on winning. They're going to secure third place. So I just want to make sure that we secure second and just don't get into the stupidness that is a top 4 race. It's just ridiculous. How have we let a season come in? I know injuries are a thing and this, that, and the other. I'm not even going to talk about January. I'm not going to do it. This stat either tells me it's going to be a stalemate or there's going to be goals. The reverse fixture between these sides ended 0-0 in December. Arsenal haven't kept a clean sheet in both meetings with Everton in a league season since 2011 and 2012, while they haven't failed to score against the Toffee since literally over 100 years ago. So it's either going to be a draw, we're going to narrowly win, we might narrowly lose. Don't lose. Here's a good stat for Arsenal though, but it's still damning at the same time. It's annoying. Only Liverpool, 17 games, are on a longer unbeaten run away from home in the Premier League currently than Arsenal. 10 games, 5 wins, 5 draws. Since the start of 2024, the Gunners have picked up more away points in the competition than any other side, 52, and have conceded fewer goals than any other side on their travels, 16. That is not bad at all. I just wish that stat was us. I wish I could read that stat knowing we are going to be going on to win the Premier League, because that it's a very good record. Regardless, this is how the league looks. 12 points behind Liverpool, 4 points ahead of Nottingham Forest. We just have to win this game, because I have a feeling who are Nottingham Forest facing. I'm not sure. I have to look again, check again, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do everything they can to secure Champions League football for next season, because they've literally been there all season. So for them to drop off now would be insane, and I don't think they will. 6 points ahead of Man City. Insane. This is how I think Arsenal are going to line up. I know it says Timber is expected to be fit, and there's fitness concerns over Ben White as well. So I have a feeling that Arteta may hold back Timber and White until the Madrid game, maybe, if they are going to make an appearance in the next few days. So this is what I think he's going to go with. Raya in goal, Partey at right back. I don't like it because he's been our best midfielder, but it's injuries and needs must, and we don't want anyone. He's actually the only real reliable one I can actually rely on. So Partey at right back, Saliba, Kivior, Lewis Kelly. Then we're going to go, obviously, Rice in the 6, they've Marino in the 8, Odegaard in the 10, Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left, Trossard in the 9. I think that's how it's going to go, and I feel like you need to try this out, because I feel like this is going to give us the best platform to go up against Real Madrid. It gives us a balance of defense, midfield structure, midfield solidity, and with some attacking prowess up front with Vanieri to come off the bench if needed. But that's it. Lord have mercy. No, we don't have enough. What am I actually saying? This ain't Real Madrid. This is the Everton preview. So that's it. Gabriel's out for this season. But the season continues, and we must go on. And the next game is 12:30 at Goodison Park for the last time. I'm going to go for an away win. Arsenal 1, Everton 0. It's going to be a difficult game. But I think we'll do it. And I think we'll get the 3 points. And we'll say goodbye to Goodison Park with a 1-0 win. Old school 1-0 to the Arsenal. So let me know what you thought about this video. I think I've just been complaining for the whole video. So if you don't like me complaining, I do apologize. But there's nothing to cheer about right now. Let's just get to this Everton game. Get a win. And then we'll see about Real Madrid on Tuesday. But I'm going for 1-0 to the Arsenal. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of this video. And we'll speak soon. Love and guidance, people. Peace.